baby. Listen, the way to make things happen is imagine. Imagine.
Imagine.
Hi, welcome to Jabbing with Rita. And we study the laws of mind here on this channel. There are 12 of them that govern our lives. They're principle. And it's good to be aware of them so that you work with them instead of them biting your ass all the time. So, today the poll winner at Patreon is manifesting naturally. And it was a couple of topics, kind of the same thing. So manifesting naturally is what it comes out to be. And I understand that to manifest is to experience. You experience it naturally. It's the nature of your being. You can't help it. Couldn't stop imagining if you wanted to. And you're conscious. So you got to deal with it. And it's all in how you look at it. You need to apply what we've learned since people like Dr. Murphy and Neville Goddard and other great teachers have expressed, how we think and what we need to be thinking about. And I have a couple of patrons. Well, one in particular, she calls it a God sandwich. And that's perfect. Because that's really how it is. The Bible tells you what your mental diet should be. Praise God. Think about God. Think about abundance. Think about how you're no different than that tree, the branch on that tree. Just like that tree is rooted in the ground, you're rooted in God. And you can do anything He can do, and you're part of the tree. That you're just like that tomato plant, and that sucker that gets picked off and put into the ground is exactly like the parent it came from. It's the same plant. Now there's two. That's you. You're no different than the Father. You can do everything He does. But He's consciousness. And you're the Son. You're the human imagination. The one who thinks up the stories. And we do it all the time. So it's best to get into a sciencey habit with yourself. You're removing fear. That's what science does. It tries to take away all the feeling and emotion and the fear associated with things, and then it tells you how something happens. It doesn't tell you why it happens. They don't know why it happens. That's why they went into quantum physics. That's what led them there. And now they're discovering its consciousness. And they're starting to say it. It's consciousness. There's a consciousness. There's an infinite intelligence behind all this. Yes. He's sitting in your heart. Whole and complete right there just for you. And it's a vibration, and feeling is vibration. And He knows you intimately. He knows exactly when you're being sincere or not, so it doesn't matter what comes out of your mouth. It's what you do. It's how you respond. Okay? It's how you respond, period. If you're a rich person, then would you be doing that? Would you be thinking that? You erase that. If I live in abundance, then would I be worried about that? No. There's only a surplus. If you take one word out of your vocabulary, it should be the word debt. Okay, that just perpetuates it. I'm free of all debt. No, you're still thinking debt. There's only a surplus. There's only a surplus. You go higher. He already knows the details. He knows what you want. Stop dicking with the details. Go higher and claim higher. Everyone has their nut to crack. And for some people, it may be weight. I am beauty. I accept. I'm beauty. I'm gorgeous. I love me. Warts and all. you, I love you. It's not the words you're saying. It's the feeling. I love me, warts and all. Mm-hmm. You keep it higher, and all those desires on your heart come. This is what the Bible tells you over and over and over again. Mental diet, praise God. Think about God. See how great He is, you know, and how Jesus is just magnificent. Look at all these shapes and forms He made out of God. You two are one. You're God. You know, when I say God, I mean the consciousness in my heart and the human imagination. You know, people do different things. When I say Jesus for myself, I mean myself. And when I say the Christ, I mean the human imagination and all. And when I say God, I mean the consciousness in my heart and the human imagination working together, you know. And they bring it to me on a silver platter. They drop it in my lap. You know, it's great. And this is, you know, they know if you're sincere about it. So as you experience life consciously, you become more sincere about it. That's what faith is. You know it will. You know it will. I'll see it when I see it. It's like losing your car keys, you know. Oh, well, I know they didn't grow legs and walk out of here. I'll see them when I see them. You know, I'm not going to think about it right now. I know I'll see them soon. And you just go and get a drink of water, turn around, there they are. It's things like that. Okay? It's just like that. It's no different. That's how it works. There's no big or little. This is just how you naturally think. Okay? And you've been conditioned to think objectively instead of naturally thinking subjectively. You're just going back to the natural way of thinking. Okay, that's all. So I hope this helps. It's really about understanding, you know, there's two ways to move thought, okay? And the Bible tells you the human way. It's like rain, and you have your subconscious, which is the soil or the purse, okay? And you put it in there, and it grows, okay? It grows. And eventually, because you keep watering it, you keep giving it attention, it goes down to your heart, okay? Because eventually, you stop paying attention to it. It's time to reap your harvest. And it goes down to your heart, and you reap your harvest. Okay, that's the one way. And the other way is forgiveness. Take it off the heart, goes out of the head. Okay, it's like weeding. You know, you rip it off the heart at the root and throw it out. And then you replace, you know, with love. No, I know everybody is kind and understanding and intelligent, patient, and I know everyone errs on the side of love. I know everything's perfectly fine. It's all God. And everyone's safe and secure. I mean, we're in His head. My goodness. Of course we're safe and secure. It's all love. Love conquers all. You know? I love seeing how my heart's desire just come instantly. Just instantly. It's wonderful. You know? And go down a different rabbit hole than the one that takes you down into the pits of hell. Go up. That's what all that means. Rise up. Don't look that way. Look up. Don't look down. Don't, you know, look people in the eyes. Don't look down. It's knowing everyone is there to help everyone else and lift everyone up. A rising tide lifts all boats. So if one starts lifting up, everyone starts lifting up. We're one being. It's humanity. You know, so there's going to be some rocking and rolling while we all get, you know, in our places. And then we will sing. It'll be great. So I hope this helps. It's a different way of thinking, that's for sure. But it's well worth it once you end up flipping your thinking and understanding this is all God. Praise God. Isn't He magnificent? This human imagination, that's God's imagination. Look what they've made. Look at it. It's gorgeous. It's all beautiful. You know? So I hope this helps. Blessings to you. And thank you. Thank you for being you.